Kanishk Agrawal. Now, what is increasingly happening is dependence on these apps. They are meant for entertainment, but suddenly that moves from entertainment to emotional dependence, and it's happening across the world. What is the solution in your opinion, and how does it really work? What is it that, can be done? What can policymakers do?
I think gaming today is built on reward psychology. So it's all about constant wins, streaks, upgrades, and social validation. And these systems and platforms are designed intentionally to keep the user engaged. So now the problem here is that the teenage brains are still developing that impulse control. And when you give them access 24/7 and there are no play limits and no monitoring, we create addiction here. So from a platform perspective, the responsibility is there because these platforms can detect behavior patterns. They know when the usage spikes, they know when the users plays all night. So there should be automatic lockouts for these minors, and there should be an alert system. Now, from what they can do, for minors, they can enforce daily play limits, they can give mandatory breaks to the children, they should ensure that there are no nighttime competitive events, and there should be alerts for any obsessive behavior. So problem is that the parents, they often don't understand that how these platforms work. The controls exist, but they're optional, complex, and rarely default. The problem is that there is no enforcement from a government perspective. So it's very important for India to bring a digital child safety framework. So there should be mandate from the government that there should be automatic logout for minors. There should be nighttime restrictions when they're accessing the platform, and there should be alerts to the parents if there is obsessive usage of the platform, and the audits for addiction mechanics. So the platform design limits should be defined very clearly. Government should enforce the laws, and society, we need to work together from an education perspective for awareness and support so that the child, they can access the platform, but in a safety network.